skill unlock. Alright. So, looks like we've got a pulse, turret, hive, chem launcher, firefly, seeker mine, drone, and a shield. So let's go through these real quick and see what we get. So let's start with, let's go with pulse here. Double click on it. Oh, we gotta go through these. Choose which skill you want to unlock first. Double select it. So for the pulse variant, we can do scanner. The scanner pulses the surrounding area for hostiles and visually highlights them on the agent's HUD. We have the remote. The remote is deployed at a set location and continually pulses the nearby area for hostiles and visually highlights them on the agent's HUD. And the jammer. The jammer pulses outwards, overloading and disabling hostile electronics. Alright, let's go back and go to the firefly. We have the blinder. The blinder firefly blinds enemies that it passes over, causing them to be unable to function at full combat effectiveness. So that'd be like a flash grenade. Burster. The burster firefly attaches explosive charges to a target that detonate if two are in close proximity. So this would be completely useless if you only have one enemy to take out. The Demolisher. The Demolisher Firefly damages or destroys enemy weak points, skill proxies, and environmental explosives. That's kind of cool. Alright, and let's go up to the turret. I like turrets. The Assault Turret. The Assault Turret automatically tracks and attacks hostile targets, but this behavior can be manually overridden to target a specific enemy. Oh, I love turrets. The Incinerator. Oh, I like this one. That looks cool. Let's watch it. Oh, it just lights everybody on fire. The Incinerator turret is manually controlled by the deploying agent to dispense streams of flame in a forward-facing cone. I like it. The Sniper. The Sniper turret fires high-caliber rounds at manually selected targets. I'm not big on having to manually select my targets. My entire idea of a turret is that it has a mind of its own and attacks AI that are in its vicinity. But that is not the case here. The Seeker Mine. We have the Explosive Seeker Mine, which can be deployed to track down hostiles and explode on reaching close proximity. The Airburst. That sounds kind of cool. The Airburst Seeker Mine rolls towards its target and launches an explosive burst into the air on reaching close proximity. And the Cluster. The Cluster Seeker Mine splits into smaller seekers and track down enemies, exploding when reaching proximity. It's kind of cool. The Hive. Oh, this one looks interesting. The Restorer. The Restorer Hive sends out micro repair drones that expend themselves into repair allies' armor. That's kind of neat. The Stinger. The Stinger Hive sends out micro drones that attack and distract nearby enemy targets. See them kind of just lobbing themselves into that person over there. It's kind of cool. Looks like he's just shredding them apart. The Reviver. The Reviver Hive deploys small drones that revive nearby downed allies. This would be extremely useful if you're playing with a group. The Booster. The Booster Hive delivers a stimulant to nearby allies that increase their combat efficiency. Again, this would be helpful if you are in a group. The Drone. Let's go with the Striker. The Striker tracks targets and attempts to maintain line of sight while continuously firing. I like it. Wonder how often those would get shot down from an AI though. The Defender. The Defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a sonic emitter mounted beneath the drone. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's really sweet. I like it. I might actually go with that one. The Bombardier. The Bombardier requires that an agent set 2 points and then deploys a payload of miniature explosives between them. There's one, there's a second, and it goes off and drops and drops. That's kind of cool. It's like a bomber plane. And the Fixer. The Fixer replenishes nearby allies' armor, or it can be manually targeted on a specific ally. It's cool. I wonder if it will heal yourself. That would be nice. Alright, let's go up to the chem launcher. The Reinforcer. The Reinforcer canister disperses a cloud of gas that repairs and reinforces the agent's allies' armor. The Firestarter. The Firestarter canister creates a cloud of explosive gas that can be ignited through explosives, weapons, fire, etc. Riot Foam. Oh no, that looks cool. That's hilarious. Imagine what that'd be like in, real life, to just like all of a sudden be stuck in this sticky goop. The Riot Foam gas canister fires a payload of sticky foam that immobilizes targets. And the Oxidizer for the last one. The Oxidizer canister releases a cloud of corrosive gas that damages enemy armor, skill proxies, and causes damage over time. I like it. And last but not least, let's go with the shield. First one on the list is the Bulwark Shield. This provides near full body coverage, but its bulk means that it can only use sidearms while being equipped. Look at all the damage that he's just blocking with that thing. That's so cool. The Crusader. The Crusader shield is a lighter shield that allows all primary weapons to be equipped while it's equipped, but exposes the agent's legs. Well, I think most of the time you're probably going to be getting the majority of your fire towards your chest or your head, so I like that one, especially since you can use your primary weapons. That's really nice. And here we have the Deflector. So the Deflector shield causes incoming bullets to ricochet to a nearby highlighted target with a clear line of sight to the agent. Though not a full body shield, lack of a brace means that only a sidearm may be used alongside the shield. I actually really like this one. I think this would probably be the best option if you're probably playing solo. Because you can block a lot of damage. You don't have a group of people to rely on to heal you or revive you, and that is one thing that I really like about a lot of these options, is that they have a lot of things in here that would be classified for your healer class or whatever, support class. So this is very group orientated, but they do have options in here, such as this Crusader shield. If you are looking to play solo, which right now on this character we are going to be playing solo for the most part, so this is actually going to be the option that I go with. And there we go.